I just got back from a long bike ride. My bike rides tend to be very meditative. And one thing about meditation, it's not just calming, it takes you places. And oftentimes, things come up from your past for you to look at, you to examine. And maybe some of them are traumatic, maybe they're not. But you go into kind of the witness state, so it's really not that painful, and you just look at your role in it. So anyway, I'm on my bike ride. What comes up was this experience that I had when I was in my early 20s, when I shared an apartment with another young woman. We were not too long out of college. And as it happened, she had a long-term boyfriend, and she had been sharing a house with him. So she was kind of splitting her time between the house with him and the apartment with me. But the thing is that she kind of had a double life that he knew nothing of. Now, when she shared this apartment with me, she had this other guy. And the two guys were like night and day. The long-term boyfriend who owned the house was older than she, and this computer nerd. The other guy was probably our age and kind of a free spirit. And anyway, the younger dude invited her to a trip to Hawaii for 2 weeks. And she told the long-term boyfriend, very sick, I'm going to be staying at the apartment. Don't even call her anything. I'll get back to you when I can. I'm sick. I don't want to expose you to anything. She told her employer the same thing. I'm so sick. And she asked me that to kind of lie. If the employer were to call for me to say, she's so sick, she can't come out of bed, can't do it, sorry, she'll get back to you when she can. And I said, sure, we don't have a lot of money. This is a chance to go to Hawaii. Go have fun. So meantime, a couple days later, I talked to my brother, who's a few years older than me, and I told him this whole scenario. And he got mad. Not her, he didn't even know her, but at me for lying. Because he said that I was making it easy for her to cheat on her long-term boyfriend. He said, she wants to break up with him, but don't have this double life, don't lie. And it was on me because I was lying and I was making it easy for her. And I said, that's ridiculous. I have nothing to do with this. It's not on me. But, when I was riding my bike, I kind of thought, I played a role in it. I played a role in something that could possibly hurt somebody else. So that's on my ethics. It's true. Maybe we need to think about even the little lies that we tell. What do you think? Was I terrible? While she was gone, I also borrowed her sweater without telling her. Right, bye for now.